behind your back. And I won't forget that. They all laugh behind your back. And I won't forget that.